I have a Hufflepuff shirt. Well, if you couldn't tell, I'm a Hufflepuff. It's a Quidditch shirt. Let's go. Okay, Hey guys, it's Deborah. So today I'm going to be showing you the 5 books that I want to read in 2017. This is in no particular order, and I think 1 or 3 of them are series. The first book that I want to read, or wanted to read in 2017, was Crooked Kingdom by Leigh Bardugo, which I talked about briefly in my most recent video, which I will have linked in the description in like the last 30 seconds or whatever it is at the end of the video. Yeah, that thing. I actually already read this book and it was phenomenal, but it is a continuation from Six of Crows, and I would highly recommend reading these couple of books. The next book that I want to read in 2017 is It's Kind of a Funny Story by Ned Vizzini. I have been recommended this book multiple times by my friend Gracie. She absolutely loved reading it. I actually found it at a bargain bookstore about a year ago, probably over a year ago actually. I have been wanting to read it for a really long time, and it was actually on my books I need to read in 2016 video from last year that I am not going to talk about because, well, I had no idea what I was doing. I'm not really sure what it's about, to be honest. I just know that I'm supposed to be reading it at some point, so it's on my TBR. Don't know when I'll get to it, but hopefully I'll actually read it this year. Maybe it'll be one of like the 3 contemporaries I read out of the year. We'll see. This next book I've also already read, which is also mentioned in my other favorite books of 2016 video. It is Tales from the Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare. This book, this 650-page brick, revolves around Simon Lewis and him going to the Shadowhunter Academy. At the end of City of Heavenly Fire, something happens and he gets this, he has to do the thing, and then he goes to Shadowhunter Academy because reasons, that's why. So this revolves around him in Shadowhunter Academy and trying to regain all of the things that he lost when the stuff happened in City of Heavenly Fire. I don't want to spoil it for you, but I don't know how to explain it. And him making new friends and trying to ascend and be a Shadowhunter. The Shadowhunter Academy is just now opening again. A couple years later after the Dark War, like probably 2 or 3, and they're trying to build up the amount of Shadowhunters that they have. So they are trying to get great Shadowhunters and mundanes to become Shadowhunters and ascend and be Shadowhunters. Let's play a game called How Many Times Can You See Shadowhunters in a Sentence? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the 10th commandment. I'm stopping now. But I already read this one, like I said, and it was phenomenal. So go read all of the other books except The Dark Artifices before picking up this one, because a lot of the characters in all of the other books are in this one, including from Dark Artifices, but you kind of need to read this one before reading that one because it has Why does she do this to us? Why does she do this to us? I'm not going to talk about that because I don't want to spoil the Infernal Devices. Just go read all of Cassandra Clare's Shadowhunter books, please, in order. Infernal Devices all together first, and then go with the Mortal Instruments, all of them. And then Shadowhunter Academy, and at some point Magnus Bane's books, but I mean, I'm not really sure when that takes place, because Bane Chronicles kind of happens all throughout the entire series or whatever. And then read The Dark Artifices, because we're getting more books. And then after that, read The Last Hours at some point when that comes out. And then Magnus Bane's trilogy, which we're getting at some point. The next set of books that I want to read in 2017 is actually a trilogy. And that is Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children. I actually just started Miss Peregrine's Home today. That's why it does not have a book cover on it, because I don't want to ruin the book cover. This series has stuff going down, and I don't really know what it's about, but Jessie the Reader never shuts up about it, so I'm like, I'm going to read it. And I actually bought it last year. I got them for my birthday last year, and they've been on my TBR since, but I have not picked them up yet, which kind of sucks. So there is this island, I guess, and this orphanage that all of these peculiar children that have special powers go to. I actually got the box set. Hold on, I'm just gonna like set them right there and pray that you can see them. I got the box set, and that came with 12 photographs of them with their names on the back. So there's the floating child, Bronwyn Bruntley. Can't tell really what's odd about her. Adso, this rad pup, Alma LeFay Peregrine. So this is the main character, Miss Peregrine, who owns the orphanage, or the Home for Peculiar Children. Victor Bruntley, so it's the other girl's kid. Hugh Appiston? Horace. Okay, you have to give me credit though, like this is impossible to read, please. Horace something or other. Oh, I want to say it's Slughorn, but I know that's not right. Those are, I'm assuming, some of the main characters in this story. I'm excited to read them, and I've just started it today, so we'll see how that goes. The next series that I have on my list is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I've actually owned this book also for a year. I got it from one of my best friends, and I have been meaning to read this series for a very, very long time. I'm hoping this summer I will be able to, like, through them and enjoy them because everybody is quite obsessed with them. So I'm excited to read all of these. I'm not really sure what this is about, other than like a really BA assassin. That's about all I got. Two men love her, the whole land fears her, only she can save them all. Alright. Well, this is on the TBR and it's been there for a while, and I loved A Court of Thorns and Roses, so let's go, let's go. And the last book is Illuminae by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I got this book about a week ago, and I've been eyeing it for an extremely long time. I am extremely excited to read this book eventually at some point in the future. It is actually all written in files, like file format, or it looks like text like between two people, or letters and like different classified documents. This cover is gorgeous, like it's so wonderful. I honestly have no real idea on what it's about. The year is 2575, so it's very far into the future. This series seems very, very interesting, and I have a feeling there's a lot that is going to go down within it. So I am extremely excited to read it, and hope to finally jump into this series, not really knowing what the heck is going on. I guess you could say that this is my overall TBR for 2017. The total number of books I want to read in 2017 is 35. That's the ultimate goal. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to get notified when I upload new videos. I will see you guys later. Goodbye!